Billy.
Yo, what up YouTube, it's Bryce, aka Baby Electabuzz, aka Taylor Swift's Inspiration, aka Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Swag, aka that young 725 an hour. Be doing something different today that I've never really seen anyone do. Basically, I'm just gonna shuffle up the old deck here and draw some sample hands and show you guys what I do to familiarize people who don't know, I guess, how to play the deck, just sort of get you off to a start. So I guess I'll shuffle up here. This is going to be Constellars today. The deck that I main, basically. So we'll just shuffle up, we'll draw 6, assuming we go first, I guess. And then, yeah, so Fiendish Chain, Book of Moon, Dust Tornado, another Fiendish Chain, another Dust Tornado, and a Forbidden Lance. This is terrible. In that situation, I don't know, I guess set the Fiendish Chain and the Dust Tornadoes or something. So set those, they activate Tenki because it's this format, and then we flip the Dust Tornado. See, I'm just going with it, guys. Even though this is an awful hand, I'm just going to go anyway. We activate the Dust Tornado, and we hit the Tenki or whatever, they do something, and we have the Fiendish Chain for the monster. We draw, we get a Duality. Good rip off the top there, activate the Duality, that's an Abyss Dweller. We're out here though. Then we get that game 1 loss. But assuming that the Abyss Dweller is in our extra deck and not the main deck, we're going to go ahead and take the Tenki, activate the Tenki, assume they don't have an MST, and then I don't know what we get. We grab Bear, I guess. Grab Bear from the deck. Oh, there it is right there. Sorry, this is so awkward, guys. I have friends, I swear. No, I don't. But yeah, we grab the Bear, and then we go ahead and go Bear. If they have anything, we have the Lance for it. And then we search another Tenki, and we're off to a decent start, even though we opened up 6 spell traps. So yeah, that's what I do in that situation, I guess. On to another situation now. That awkward moment where there's an Abyss Dweller in your main deck in the video, or in the middle of a video. Yeah, I just really want to make videos, guys, just so I can say AKA whatever. We're out here though. We opened up the Honest, Sombre, Algaidi. See, this is the awkward moment when you have a Sombre in your hand and one other Constellar, and you question what you want to do with that. But since in this particular situation we have the Honest, I'm gonna go ahead and go Algaidi. They assume that, or assuming the effect's okay, this lets you special a level 4 Constellar. I'm going to special Sombre from my hand, and then overlay immediately for Constellar Omega, which is basically like a Infestation Pandemic for Constellar monsters. It's unaffected by spells and traps, or all Constellar monsters actually are unaffected by spells and traps if you use this effect. And the reason we do that is we have the Honest to back it up, so they can't really get over it with attacks. So, and we have a Veiler for the monster effects. We opened up pretty well, basically, even though we didn't open up the first turn Pleiades. So yeah, we set our 2 remaining back row, and say, go ahead, they do whatever. We activate cards appropriately, effect Veiler, or Bottomless Trap Hole, depending upon the situation, if we even need them. We draw our 7th card, and it's a Pollux, whatever. That'll be good for later. And so we're sitting in a pretty decent position once again, even though we did not open with the first turn Pleiades. So this is a decent example, I guess, of how you don't have to open up first turn Pleiades all the time. It actually doesn't happen nearly as often as you'd think. I'd say maybe once every 4 to 5 duels, like once every 2 matches or whatever. Yeah, so this is how to play Constellars without opening first turn Pleiades. We'll do one more, guys. Sorry the commentary is not that colorful. It's like 1 AM. I'm just out here posted, though. We open up Pollux, Sombre. That's good if we find a way to get a cost to our hand. Another Pollux. So, we open up this stuff. First off, we're going to Rhoda for our last Pollux, even though we already have 2 in our hand, because our opponent doesn't know that, so we want to trick them into thinking we needed to Rhoda for that. And we're that young sacker ripping the 1 of Rhoda. So we have the Pollux in our hand now that they know about, and there's nothing we can really do So we're going to go ahead and duality. Hope to, I guess, hit some back row. We get the Honest, the Warning, and the Dust Tornado. This is a tough situation. It depends what you're playing against. This is weird to do as like let's see what I draw type thing. But these are all pretty decent rips. Like if you're playing against Fire Fist or the Mirror Match or whatever, Dust Tornado could be good. But then again, Solemn Warning could be good, and Honest could be good. They're all three very good cards. So you just take whatever. Take that. Then you can choose to do what you want. Pollux into Pollux. You can't overlay because remember we dualitied. So this is a pretty bad hand as well. I didn't really open up well at all any of these games. But Honest, Sombre, some Polluxes. You can't really complain about that with a Dark Hole in the hand as well. Yeah, so that's, I guess, my some hands in Constellars. If you guys like this concept, let me know. Say it in the comments, like the video, whatever. I can definitely do more. I can do them better probably next time if I actually know what I'm doing. But yeah, I guess this worked out pretty well. So thanks for watching, guys. And if you liked the video, thank you and peace.